Hello everybody, it's Hannah and welcome back to my channel. So I'm super excited for today's video because this is actually in collaboration with Nail Reserve Los Angeles, and they're actually a Los Angeles based nail polish company. They have over 200 different gel polishes. They also offer other things like top coats, base coats, nail lamps, things like that. And when they reached out to me, I was super excited because in the description of their brand, they said that they were vegan, cruelty-free, and nine-free, which means that they're a, quote-unquote healthier nail polish for your nails, for a gel polish. So I was really excited when they reached out to me. I picked out the cutest colors, which I can't wait for you guys to see. But basically, first off here, as you can see, I started off with a little bit of nail prep, and now I'm going to be applying my tips, just sizing them out. And I actually didn't realize that I didn't file down the inside part of my nail tips, which normally I would do if I was applying them with like gel polish, but today I'm actually applying them with nail glue, so I didn't do like the full prep. But basically here I'm just going ahead and removing any of the shine from my nails, roughing them up a little bit, and then just wiping them down with some rubbing alcohol, and then of course going in with my Model 1's nail prep dehydrator. Mine's actually running kind of low, so if you guys have any recommendations for a nail tip primer and a dehydrator, let me know, because I've been using these for a long time, but I feel like I could maybe use ones that are a little bit better. I just got these ones because they were, super affordable at the time. But yeah, basically I'm just painting that on all of my nails, one layer of each, and then I'm just using this Kiss Powerflex nail brush-on glue. I wanted to try a brush-on glue because I've never used one before. Usually I just use one that's in like those little sticks. I use like the KDS nail glue. I got like a bunch of them off of Amazon. But yeah, I figured that this would maybe be a little bit easier. And since filming this video, I've actually had like 2 nails pop off, which could be because I didn't do like the proper prep, but I'm also not sure if this is like, the world's strongest glue. But yeah, I mean, it did work for now, and not all of the nails popped off. I did wear them, obviously to work, which I'm a little bit rough on my hands at work, so that could explain why. But yeah, so it did make it really easy to apply them, which I thought was great, and definitely made it an enjoyable experience. And again, today, I normally don't use glue, so it was a little bit rough trying to kind of figure it out because it dries a little bit quicker. Like, you have a little bit more time when you're applying with the gel polish, like the base gel, instead of the glue like this, but it ended up working out and came out pretty good. Then I just went ahead and, sort of buffed off the top of them, and then also buffed around like the tip and the edges and stuff like that, so you can see how that came out. And then I just went ahead and again took some of my rubbing alcohol just to buff away any sort of dust and stuff like that off of my nails. Then they also sent over this nail lamp from Nail Reserve, which is going to be the first thing that you see here from them. And it's just one of those really cute sort of standard nail lamps that you get in a lot of like those beginner kits that you can kind of see online, like from Amazon. And it was really good. One thing that I noticed that was different about this one compared to some other ones that I've used before is that the cord that it came with was really, really long, which I super appreciated, and it made it a lot easier to do my nails. And then as you can see, these are the 4 polishes that I picked out, and then they also sent over a top coat. So you can see here I have the top coat, and then I have this one in the shade Eternity, which is like an espresso brown. This one is in the shade Wonderland, which is a beautiful olive green. Then we have Beauty and the Nude, which is a pretty nude color. And then this one's called Chocolate Dream. But you'll see once I open them up a little bit at the end, I think I opened the chocolate one. At the end here, it's a little bit more of a darker red, but all the other colors, I would say they're pretty true to what they look like on the website. And you can see on the label, it looks like a chocolate color, but once you sort of look at the top and open it up, then you can see it is definitely a little bit of a darker red, so it didn't really match my theme, which you can see I popped up on the screen here. I just sort of Googled like green and brown nails on Google, and this is a picture that came up, and I really loved it, so I ended up going with this design. They're pinky, and I'm assuming the thumbnail is more of a sort of gray color, whereas mine is more of a nude brown. But I do feel like it did end up looking really, really cute. So I just went ahead and did my thumb first with that tan color, and then put the top coat on, which the top coat was really, really nice. It was actually a super smooth top coat. It wasn't a very thick one. It was more of a thin, sort of runny one, but I do really like it. It's like the shiniest and glossiest top coat that I've ever seen. So I really, really did love that. Then for the nail design, I just went ahead with that brown on the index finger, and then I went ahead and painted the green on my middle finger and my ring finger, and I did do 2 coats of all of these. I do believe that I didn't show painting 2 coats. I think I just, only showed the first one just to kind of show the opacity of everything. But I did end up doing 2 coats on all of them, and I think that it came out really, really beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I'm going to go ahead and just let, some relaxing music take over the edge of it, up until the end of the video. But I really, really loved all of these. I definitely recommend checking out the Nail Reserve. I do have a code with them which will pop up at the screen at the end. And I just think that these are really nice. The bottles were big, you get a ton of polish in them. They're really, really nice glass bottles with these beautiful acrylic tops, which I love, in order to see which shades they have. And I definitely want to pick up more from the brand. I really, really enjoyed using them. They went on super smooth, they're not too thick, they cured through fully, which is nice because I do have problems with that sometimes with some other nail brands. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!